Oh, ugh. Hey guys, so I'm just making up a fresh batch of 100% tung oil straight from the source. Now, you're not gonna get those 5 seconds back in your life. That was a terrible joke, and there's nothing I can say to you. You're just gonna have to suck that up. But now that you're here, let's learn a little bit about tung oil. First thing, is your tung oil actually 100% tung oil? Turn that bottle around and take a look. A lot of tung oil is sold as a tung oil finish, which contains urethanes, polyurethanes, all sorts of stuff in there that is not pure tung oil. So keep that in mind. That may be good for your project, but for some projects that are like food safe, cutting boards, things like that, you want to use the pure oil only. Application. What I like to do on the first coat is I like to do a flood coat. So I mix this 50-50 with a solvent, so mineral spirits, citrus solvent, you pick the solvent, just not water. Flood coat the whole project with a paintbrush or a rag. Let it sit 15 to 20 minutes. That'll draw the oil into the wood fibers. And then you're gonna wipe it clean with a dry rag. Let that sit for about 12 hours. Come back with another dry rag and wipe off any of the residue that may have pooled up on the surface over time. And then you're gonna let that sit for 24 hours. Come back and you can apply your second coat. Your second coat is gonna be full strength, undiluted. Do it the same way with a brush or a cloth. Flood the surface, let it wait 15 to 20 minutes, wipe it off, wait 24 hours, and just repeat that as many times as you want until you get the look that you're looking for. Now, here is 2 coats on some yellow heart and some mahogany here, and you can see tung oil leaves this beautiful deep finish that is kind of matte or satin in look. So if you look here, it's not a really bright finish, but it leaves just the beautiful beauty of the wood intact. And that's why I really like tung oil finishes. Now, tung oil isn't super durable, so you're not going to want to put this on a high traffic project like a table or a floor, but for your fine woodworking projects, absolutely great choice. Now, tung oil is a drying oil. It does take a while to cure, so wait 20 to 30 days, maybe longer depending on your ambient conditions, and that will fully cure and be a little more resistant to things than if you just used it after it just dried and wasn't truly cured. So think of it about, the way I like to think of it is it takes about a week to apply, my coats. So first coat, wait, second coat, wait, third coat, wait. That takes about a week. And then I usually just throw it on a shelf in my shop for about 20 to 30 days for it to fully cure. And then you're ready to go. You can apply wax to it afterwards. You can apply tons of other finishes that are oil-based as long as it's fully cured. So that's a little bit about tung oil, and I really recommend it for your fine woodworking projects. You need some patience, but other than that, it is a fantastic finish that looks beautiful.